Right now, if you're a student in support of Israel on a U.S. campus, you're in the minority, and you may even be in for a fight. Knesset member and former UN Ambassador Danny Danon met with the students at the Knesset and encouraged them to develop strategies on how to fight anti-Semitic propaganda on campus.
We are fighting the same fight. We are fighting evil. Today it's very hard to be supporter of Israel on U.S. campuses. Anti-Semitism is on the rise. We saw Palestinian demonstrations, violent.
The students described some of what they had witnessed.
The university got a lot more tense after October 7th. There were protest rallies from the Palestinian side and emails by the president that originally weren't so positive towards us.
Shortly after the war starts and all these things start going around, like Israel's an apartheid state, Israel's genocidal, it turns into a rally of pro-Palestinian people chanting from the river to the sea. I have to go to class. I turn around, this girl grabs my Star of David necklace and goes, "You're a colonizer."
I go to the University of Washington in Seattle, which is a very contentious campus. Since October the 7th, not only has anti-Semitism been on the rise, it's been encouraged. And the media in Seattle, the media around UW papers, Seattle Times, all of it has just left such a sense of despair.
Danon emphasizes the importance of speaking up for truth.
Social media, it's very easy to spread hate and lies, and I think the majority of the students are allowing it to become the narrative. I think for you, you shouldn't be afraid from taking the stand and building partnership, with Christian groups, with other organizations.
Christians, looking at my social media, were some of the only people who were not Jewish to post about the October 7th massacre and have continued to give me support.
Carlson is the only non-Jewish delegate and says his Christian faith connects him with the importance of standing with Israel.
My campus is unique. We don't have a lot of anti-Semitism, but at the same time, there's not a lot of support for Israel. My role is to establish a narrative for Israel, and that means sharing the stories that I learned from here back on my campus.
Hasbara Fellowships are active on almost 100 campuses and are partnering with IsraelAmbassadors.com, created after October 7th to bring students to Israel to educate them to advocate effectively.
They had to be leaders that were really active against anti-Semitism, so they had to be really effective already.
Students say that being here will help them on their mission when they return home.
Seeing firsthand is a lot different than online, all the pictures and videos. The police station in Sderot being completely destroyed, all the bullet holes, and hearing from survivors, hostage families, what they're going through made 100% clear that on campus I have to continue fighting.
Meeting with the President Herzog, and I learned the stories about what happened. It's going to stick with me forever, but it's what I'm going to be able to use and bring that back to campus.
I have actually joined a Jewish alliance group of legal professionals, of lawyers and notaries.
I also want to take everything that I'm learning from speaking with political dignitaries.
Danon tells CBN News that he wishes he could bring thousands of students to see the reality of what Israel is facing.
They gained tools and confidence to go back home and to fight anti-Semitism on campus.
Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.